Psychologists and other experts have come up with many ways of looking at human intelligence. You've probably heard of IQ, intelligence quotient, tests. These assessments are specifically designed to measure aptitude and ability. But intelligence isn't all about IQ, and here's why. IQ tests measure specific skills like reasoning, memory, and problem solving. They can't capture the broader picture of your capabilities overall. IQ tests don't assess important traits like creativity or emotional skills. A 2016 research review trusted source suggests people with autism often have higher intelligence than standardized IQ tests indicate. This intelligence is simply imbalanced in ways that can negatively affect social interactions and task performance. Here are some other terms people sometimes use to describe intelligence. Emotional intelligence, how a person responds to their own and others' emotions. Sexual intelligence, awareness of the concepts and complexities of sexuality. Social intelligence, similar to Gardner's interpersonal intelligence. What is your type of intelligence? Approaches like that of Gardner may not be perfect, but they can help you reflect on your strengths. 10 aptitudes or abilities to explore that might also help you understand which types of intelligence are strongest for you. If you did not subscribe to our channel, then please subscribe to our channel and get quick notifications. Number 1. You're empathetic. Empathy, commonly described as the ability to experience things from someone else's perspective, is a key component of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence refers to your ability to understand emotions and express them in healthy and productive ways. Like any skill, empathy develops when you flex it, so learning more about others and expressing your concern for them can foster even stronger emotional intelligence. Here are some tips for improving emotional intelligence. Learn how to manage your impulsive feelings and behaviors. Reflect on your emotions and how they affect your thoughts and behaviors. Recognize your strengths and weaknesses and look for ways to boost your self-confidence. These actions contribute to stable relationships within a team and with others. It can also help people reach their goals and improve their overall quality of life. Number 2. You value solitude. Need plenty of time to relax and recharge on your own? You might already recognize your introversion, but you may not know that finding fulfillment in your own company can also suggest intelligence. Some might take this to mean intelligent people dislike other people in general or have few friends, but here's another take. Both introversion and intelligence typically involve spending time in your head, where you might reflect on problems, brainstorm new ideas, and mull over past experiences. The more time you spend socializing, the less time you have for introspective thinking and pursuing your interests and projects. So, you could easily have several close relationships and cherish the time you spend with loved ones, as long as you get enough time for yourself. 3. You have a strong sense of self. Your sense of identity also relates to your perception of your traits and abilities. Life values. Key life goals and desires. Other defining characteristics. A well-developed sense of self signals a high level of intelligence, since a strong self-identity typically means you. 4. You always want to know more. Perhaps simple explanations never satisfy you. You enjoy reading, art, and exploring other languages and cultures. Your curiosity might also show up as an interest in the lives and experiences of others. These traits, along with open-mindedness and a willingness to question your own beliefs, fall under the umbrella of openness to experience. Curiosity, in all its forms, appears closely tied to intelligence. In one 2016 study, researchers exploring potential factors that might impact openness looked at data following 5,672 people from birth to age 50. They found that children who had higher IQ scores at age 11 tended to show greater openness to experience at age 50. 5. You observe and remember. Often praised for your powers of observation? Maybe you're not exactly Sherlock Holmes, but noticing what happens around you can still suggest intelligence. The ability to notice and observe can relate to different types of intelligence. Good eye for patterns? Maybe your observations show up in your creative work. These are elements of spatial visual intelligence. Great memory for things you read or hear. That's your verbal linguistic intelligence at work. A deep understanding of nature may even be a type of intelligence. Naturalist intelligence might show up, for example, as an innate ability to recognize patterns or changes in a natural environment. 6. You have good body memory. Intelligence can show up in a physical context, too. High bodily kinesthetic intelligence can translate to better dexterity and coordination. You remember patterns of movement and you can also replicate them without much effort. This can make you pretty good at sports and other physical activities, but it can also improve your skill with fine details. 7. You can handle the challenges life tosses at you. Life isn't always simple, and some people find its complex twists and turns easier to face than others. Adaptability is a key component of intelligence. It describes your ability to adjust to new situations or changing events. This trait can also connect to resilience, which is your ability to recover from adversity. Maybe you stand up to uncertainty, ready to meet whatever comes your way head-on. Even when things don't play out the way you hoped, you bounce back quickly, ready to keep trying. These characteristics emphasize your intelligence, particularly when you weather adversity with a sense of humor. Please subscribe to our channel Rugged Capitalist, like, share, comment, and press the bell icon button for more, new, and quick notifications. 8. You have a knack for keeping the peace. Strong interpersonal skills also indicate intelligence. Take conflict resolution. Maybe you have a gift for peacemaking between disgruntled coworkers or quarreling friends. This skill has several components, all of which tie back to intelligence. You read the body language of others, which can offer the first clues to conflict. You use these signals to ask questions and listen empathically to get a full story from both sides. You encourage those involved to consider other perspectives. You help strategize potential solutions to the problem. Getting along well with others may not automatically translate to academic genius, however, most would agree it's a useful form of intelligence. 9. You tend to worry about things. It could suggest greater intelligence. Research from 2015 supports a link between verbal intelligence and a tendency to worry or ruminate. This might seem somewhat contradictory, but consider these possible explanations. Highly intelligent people may not spend much time stressing over things they know are unlikely to happen. They might also feel more secure in their ability to handle any challenges that do come up. As a result of this confidence, they worry less. On the other hand, highly intelligent people might spend more time worrying because they have extensive knowledge of potential threats and want to prepare for every possibility. Still, unchecked anxiety absolutely can have a negative impact on relationships and overall well-being, so it's best to talk with a therapist when you have a hard time managing rumination and worry by yourself. 10. You're good at managing your emotions. Everyone deals with painful or unwanted emotions from time to time. That's a normal part of life. The way you handle those emotions can say a lot about your emotional intelligence, though. Understand how those emotions affect choices and behavior. Respond to those emotions productively. Exercise self-control to express feelings at appropriate times. Express feelings in safe and healthy ways. Like other aspects of emotional intelligence, emotional regulation skills develop with practice. Get started with these tips for better emotion regulation. So, which type do you get your intelligence? What's this intelligence beneficial for you or not? Leave your comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching and supporting.